Hey there, curious minds. Ever wondered why your heart skips a beat when you see that special someone, or why you can't stop thinking about them, even when you're supposed to be focusing on work? Well, buckle up, because we're about to dive deep into the fascinating world of attraction and love. This is Aren't Your Average Psychology lesson. We're talking about the hidden secrets that make our hearts flutter and our palms sweat. So, get ready to uncover the mysteries of the human heart in this mind-blowing journey through Psychology 101. Let's start with the science of attraction. You know that feeling when you lock eyes with someone across the room and suddenly everything else fades away? Well, there's actually a lot more going on behind the scenes than you might think. Our brains are wired to pick up on subtle cues that signal attraction, and it all happens in a matter of seconds. First up, we've got pheromones, those invisible chemical signals that our bodies release without us even realizing it. These sneaky little molecules can actually influence how attractive we find someone, even if we can't consciously smell them. It's like our bodies are having a secret conversation without our brains even knowing about it. But it's not just about smell. Visual cues play a huge role in attraction too. Studies have shown that we're naturally drawn to symmetrical faces and bodies, as they're often associated with good health and strong genes. And get this, the ratio of your waist to your hips can actually affect how attractive others find you. It's like our brains have a built-in calculator for hotness. Now, let's talk about the role of psychology in attraction. Have you ever noticed how you tend to be attracted to people who remind you of your parents or your ex? That's not just a coincidence. It's called imprinting. And it's a psychological phenomenon that shapes our preferences from a young age. But it's not all about our past. Our current state of mind can have a huge impact on who we find attractive to. Ever heard of the bridge experiment? Researchers found that men who were interviewed by an attractive woman on a scary, shaky bridge were more likely to call her later than those who met her on a stable bridge. Why? Because they mistook their racing heart and sweaty palms for attraction rather than fear. Talk about a case of mixed signals. And let's not forget about the power of similarity. We're naturally drawn to people who share our interests, values, and even our level of attractiveness. It's like our brains are constantly on the lookout for our perfect match, even when we're not consciously aware of it. But what happens when attraction turns into love? That's where things get really interesting. The psychology of love is a complex and fascinating field, full of twists and turns that would make even the most dramatic romance novel blush. First, there's the honeymoon phase. That blissful period at the beginning of a relationship where everything feels perfect and you can't get enough of each other. During this time, our brains are literally flooded with feel-good chemicals like dopamine and oxytocin, creating a natural high that can last for months. But as any long-term couple will tell you, that initial rush doesn't last forever. That's when we enter the attachment phase, where deeper bonds of trust and intimacy start to form. This is where the real work of love begins, as we learn to navigate the ups and downs of a long-term relationship. One of the most interesting aspects of the psychology of love is the concept of love languages, developed by relationship expert Gary Chapman. This theory suggests that we all have different ways of expressing and receiving love. Some people feel most loved through physical touch, while others prefer words of affirmation or acts of service. Understanding your partner's love language can be a game changer in any relationship. But love isn't just about romance. The power of love and connection extends far beyond our romantic relationships. In fact, strong social connections have been shown to have a profound impact on our overall health and well-being. Studies have found that people with strong social ties tend to live longer, have lower rates of depression and anxiety, and even have stronger immune systems. It's like love is a secret superpower that can actually make us healthier and happier. And it's not just about quantity. The quality of our relationships matters too. Having just one or two close supportive friends can be more beneficial than a large network of casual acquaintances. It's all about those deep, meaningful connections that make us feel truly seen and understood. But perhaps the most powerful aspect of love is its ability to heal. Whether it's the unconditional love of a parent for their child, the unwavering support of a best friend, or the passionate devotion of a romantic partner, love has the power to help us overcome even the toughest challenges in life. In fact, research has shown that feeling loved and supported can actually help us recover faster from physical injuries and illnesses. It's like love is a magic medicine that can heal both our bodies and our souls. So, what have we learned from this whirlwind tour of the psychology of attraction and love? Well, for one, we've seen that there's a lot more going on beneath the surface than we might realize. From the subtle influence of pheromones to the profound impact of social connections. The world of human relationships is a complex and fascinating one, but perhaps the most important takeaway is this. Love, in all its forms, is a powerful force that can shape our lives in countless ways. Whether we're talking about the initial spark of attraction or the deep, lasting bonds of a lifelong partnership, the connections we form with others are truly at the heart of what it means to be human. So, the next time you feel that flutter in your chest or that warmth in your heart, remember, you're not just experiencing a simple emotion, you're tapping into one of the most fundamental and powerful forces in human psychology. And that, my friends, is truly something to celebrate. So go out there, embrace the power of love and connection. And remember, whether you're single, coupled up, or somewhere in between, you're part of this amazing, complex, and beautiful tapestry of human relationships. And that's something worth loving, don't you think?